Alright, so the shopping trip is over. I was gone from the house for an hour and 40 minutes because I decided to stop at one more place before I came home. But this is what I ended up with at Walgreens. This was the first time in. I bought the paper towels. Gotta have the comfort food. Got these for $1.50 a bag because doubled up sale with coupons. Everything on the table here I had a coupon for. It was on sale, and that was my lowest price that I could buy it at, so I purchased it. Purchased all of it. I used the $4 register rewards that this created, and then the $1 one that this created, and I took all this stuff out to the car. I walked right back into the store. I used the $5 register rewards. I bought the 3 aluminum foil, another deodorant. This puts us at our goal on this, and these. So from now on, you know, for the next little bit, I won't be spending money on those kind of items because we don't need any more right now. You can only use so much deodorant in a lifetime. And you know, if I look on my list and you know these are back down like they were today when I looked, then I'll pick up 2 or 3 more, depending on how many coupons I have and what the sale is. So everything here ended up being just over $16. So I didn't think that was too awful bad, and I was right. This only came up to like $4.50, I think it was. I needed to use $5, so otherwise the computer system, it starts barking at you and bleeping and going crazy. So I picked up a 16-ounce drink as well, but that's already been consumed. So I will show you what happened at CVS. Be back shortly. Alright, so CVS is just around the corner from Walgreens. I had actually forgotten about that store being there, and I was glad when I saw it because now I just made a little bit bigger circle than I normally make. I picked up the 3 boxes of Kleenex to satisfy the 50% off coupon that I had, and remember these were on sale for 88 cents a box. That's just not a bad price to begin with. This, I had a $3 off coupon to purchase a shampoo and then purchase a some kind of styling product. CVS had these on sale, 2 for $4.97. So when the coupon got scanned, it only credited me $2.50, but that was okay because then, you know, each one of those only cost $1.25, so I can live with that. Picked up the 2 Palmolives. They were 99 cents. I had the 25% off coupons, and then I went ahead and picked up 3 boxes of Pop-Tarts because I do, like I said, grab one every once in a while. However, I'm going to caution you on some of this because I just noticed when I was checking the expiration dates. See if I can show you here. I should have slowed down just a little bit and checked this in the store because these expired April of this year. These expired in June of this year, and these don't expire till February of next year. Now all those, yes, this is processed food. Yeah, we all live in a hurry up kind of world. I do keep them in the house just in case, but again, if I had really slowed down and paid attention to what I was doing, then I probably would have passed this deal up. Although they're in their little Mylar bag, so yeah, I'm not shy about eating stuff out of expiration date. Some things, you know, that's the federal people trying to keep us all safe. So you know, you just kind of have to judge expired products for yourself. I'm not going to get into all that, but anyway, again, if I had noticed that, I probably wouldn't have picked them up. They do go on sale quite frequently, but for just over $10, I think it was like $10.25, that was the trip in CVS. And I made one more stop because I was bound and determined to use my Gold Bond coupons because one of them was $1 off and one was $2 off. So we'll talk about that here in a second. Alright, being that I wanted to use these the Gold Bond coupons that I had and the Benadryl coupon that I had, and being that we really need some more of this stuff in our preps, I checked the price when I was at Walgreens and CVS. Both of those stores, this was $7.99. I about flipped out. So even with the deals and so forth, I couldn't get the price down to where I thought was reasonable. So I happened to notice there's a Dollar General across the street from CVS, and because I was in a strange area, I'm not real familiar with the stores over there, so I ran across the street to Dollar General, and this very same product was only $4 versus $8 across the street. So where did I buy it? I bought it at Dollar General, and now I'm going to put it on my price comparison sheet because now I know the prices, and I used the coupons. So I had a $2 off coupon for this. This was $4.50 versus almost $9 across the street. So I bought all three of these for $8.50, and you know, all total today, everything that I purchased and rounded out, you know, some of our needs with, was just barely over $35. And that might sound like a lot, but if you consider if I had just walked into the drugstore and picked up these three items here, that would have been almost $25 right there. So, you know, $10 more, I got everything else. Or you could say, okay, well, I ended up with 25 items, spent 35 bucks. So, you know, average cost per item, $1.42, I think it was. So that just, to me, that wasn't bad. The whole thing today has taken me about 2 hours and 20 minutes, I guess. You know, just doing some math and doing a little bit of organization, and you know, keeping on track with what I was going to go buy and buying exactly, you know, what I said I was. I did find online a coupon $1 off for this, so I did pick those up when I was at Walgreens, but everything else was already on the plan. So I think the plan worked out good. Just wanted to show you the whole process start to finish, and now I'm gonna go put all this stuff away and write it down on my storage list. Y'all have a good day. Thanks for watching.